Look here, my dear. Let me tell you something that's gonna blow your mind right now. You know that woman you've been eyeing? Well, she might be desiring you like crazy at this exact moment. And you, like most men, are completely blind, missing all the signs she's throwing right in your face. Seriously, you men are amazing at so many things, but when it comes to noticing that a woman is into you, that she's dying to grab you, you guys seem to get blindfolded. I'm going to reveal to you now the most intimate secrets of female behavior, those things we women do when we want a man, but are too proud to come out and say, hey, I want you now. We have our little games, our secret codes, our way of seducing without looking like we're seducing. And today, you're going to learn to decipher every move, every look, every accident that's actually not an accident at all. So pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because after this conversation, your love life will never be the same. You'll start noticing signs that were always there, but you never knew how to interpret, and you'll stop missing incredible opportunities with beautiful women who desired you in silence while you just stood there doing nothing. Tell me here, in the comments, how many times do you think a woman has hit on you and you didn't notice? How many chances might you have missed? Because I bet there were many. But relax. That ends today. Behavior 1. You know that day when you're talking to her and suddenly the girl becomes a total klutz. She drops her glass. Her phone slips from her hand. She trips out of nowhere, bumps her little toe on the table. My love, that's not lack of motor coordination. That's you making her completely nervous. When we really want a guy, when we're there close to him feeling that delicious sexual tension, our brain literally short-circuits because it's too busy imagining you without clothes, fantasizing about what it would be like to kiss you, thinking about really naughty things. We get so turned on just being near you that we lose control of the most basic movements. And look, there's more. Sometimes we drop things on purpose without even realizing it. You know why? So you'll come closer. So you'll help pick it up. To create a moment of physical contact. So you'll look when we bend down in a very suggestive way. It's unconscious strategy, babe. So answer me here. Have you noticed any woman getting strangely clumsy only when you're around? She's super coordinated with everyone else, but with you she becomes a mess? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. It's her body reacting to the desire you provoke in her. Behavior 2. Now pay attention to this one because it's one of my favorites. When she teases you, throws out that hint, says something sexual or super suggestive, looks at you in that way that makes you think, wow, is she hitting on me? And when you're about to respond or show interest, she pulls back right away and says, I was just kidding. Or, you're the one with a dirty mind. My dear, that's pure feminine seduction game. We test the waters, throw the bait, provoke to see your reaction, but always keep an exit door in case you don't respond the way we hope. It's ego protection. It's strategy. It's that thing about not wanting to seem too easy or desperate. She'll lean toward you, letting that cleavage show accidentally. We'll brush against you by chance. We'll make comments full of double meaning and then laugh like it's the most innocent thing in the world. But honey, none of this is innocent. It's all calculated, it's all intentional. She's building that yummy sexual tension between you two. She's driving you crazy with desire but without completely giving in yet. So come on, tell me. Has any woman done this to you? Teased you and then pretended you misunderstood? Because this provocation followed by retreat is like the basic manual of feminine seduction. And now you already know that when she does this, it's because she wants you, but wants you to make the first move. Behavior 3. This one is so obvious it's almost comical, but most men still don't get it. When a woman keeps repeating to you that she's alone, that there's nobody at home, that the weekend's gonna be empty, that she has no company to do anything. My angel, she's not asking for your pity or wanting you to feel sorry for her. She's practically screaming, come keep me company, I'm available for you. My apartment is empty waiting for you to show up. It's a disguised invitation, understand? We're not going to come out and directly say, come sleep at my place tonight, because that would be too direct, too exposed, too risky for our ego. So we plant the little seed in your head. We casually mention 3-4 times in the same conversation that we're alone, that we have no plans, that the house is so quiet. It's for you to catch the message, and for you to take the initiative to suggest something. We're giving you all the information you need. Availability, empty place, interest in company. Now tell me something honestly. How many times have you heard a woman saying she was alone, and you just agreed or changed the subject? How many clear opportunities did you let pass? Because, babe, when she repeats this, it's not complaining. It's an invitation. Behavior 4. Here things get interesting and kinda contradictory, just the way we women are. She gets all weird when you mention another woman. The vibe completely changes. She starts asking 1,000 questions about who this person is, what she's like, if you two are close. But if you catch on and ask, wait, are you jealous? She'll deny it to death. Jealous me? No way. You can do whatever you want. But her face is saying something completely different, right? Yeah, honey. This happens because admitting jealousy would be admitting that she wants you, that you're important to her, that she can't stand the idea of sharing you with someone else. And that would leave her too vulnerable, too emotionally exposed. So she plays this game of whatever, while internally she's boiling with jealousy and thinking, this man is mine and I'm not sharing with anyone. Look at the signs. She changes her tone of voice. The smile disappears. She starts subtly criticizing the other woman, or tries to downplay her importance. All of this screaming, he's mine, but without saying those words. So answer here. Have you seen a girl get weird when you talked about another woman? And she denied the obvious jealousy? Well then, my dear, that denial is the biggest proof that she wants you all to herself. Behavior. Look how interesting this is. You guys already agreed to go out. Dinner's over. The night is theoretically done, but she doesn't want to leave at all. Suddenly she wants dessert, then she wants coffee, then suggests going to another bar for just one more. When you're dropping her off at home, she makes up, oh, come up just for a bit, or stays there at the door chatting for another half hour about any random topic she invents on the spot. Babe, she's stretching the time because she doesn't want to say goodbye to you. Every extra minute she manages to gain is another opportunity for something to happen between you two. It's more time for the sexual tension to increase. It's more chance of you ending up in a more private place where things can finally evolve. We women don't do this with just anyone. We only prolong the night when we're loving the company and wanting so much more than what's happening. It's like a, please don't let this night end yet. I want to stay longer with you. I want something to happen. So tell me something. Has any woman kept making up excuse after excuse for you not to leave? Kept creating extra programs, endless conversations, anything to buy more time? Because every time she does that, she's actually waiting for you to notice the signal and make that move she's craving, but won't ask for. Behavior 6. Now let me ask you, do you get messages from any woman after 11 at night, midnight, 1 in the morning? And when you ask, why are you up this late? Or, why did you message me so late? She says she wasn't sleepy, that she was thinking about something random, that she didn't even notice the time. My dear, wake up. Why the hell would she think specifically about you at bedtime? Why would she message you precisely at that intimate moment of the night, when everyone's in bed, relaxed, alone? Because she is in bed thinking about you, desiring you, and can't resist creating a connection with you at that moment. Late-night messages have a totally different connotation. It's more intimate, more suggestive. It's connected to that time of day when people are more vulnerable, more open, sometimes even kinda turned on. She knows very well what she's doing. She's creating a mood. She's making you think about her lying in her bed. She's building a virtual intimacy that she hopes will become reality. So let's be honest here with me. How many late-night messages have you received this week from some woman? And you thought it was just coincidence? My angel, none of this is innocent. They're secret calls. They're ways of saying, I'm here alone in my bed thinking about you and wish you were here with me. Behavior 7. This one is classic and super revealing. She's always asking you how you think she looks, if the outfit is pretty, if her hair looks good down or up, if that color suits her, if those jeans make her butt look nice. My love, she doesn't want her girlfriend's opinion. She wants your approval. She wants to see that sparkle in your eye when you look at her, wants to hear you saying she's beautiful, wants to feel that she arouses desire in you. Because when it's specifically you that she chooses to ask for opinions about her appearance, it means it's for you that she's getting dressed up. It's you she wants to impress. It's your gaze that matters. She might even do like a mini private fashion show just for you, trying on different outfits, spinning around so you can see all angles, doing that whole production. And when you drop a real compliment, look how her eyes light up, how she smiles in that special way, how she gets all happy. She's testing if you find her attractive, if you're noticing her, if she's managing to seduce you. It's not insecurity, babe. It's pure seduction strategy. So tell me, is there any woman who's always asking your opinion about how she looks? About clothes, body, appearance? Because these questions are direct invitations for you to compliment, desire, and show that yes, she drives you crazy with lust. Behavior 8. Look at this beautiful thing. Suddenly she starts getting interested in absolutely everything you like. You're into football? She wants to understand the rules and watch games with you. You're crazy about rock? She's already listening to all the bands you mentioned. You work out? She wants you to teach her exercises. You love Japanese food? She wants you to take her to your favorite restaurants. You play video games? She wants to try playing with you. See the pattern, my dear? She's creating connections, building common ground, showing you're compatible. But mainly, she's making up excuses to spend time with you. Every interest she discovers is an opportunity for a date, for closeness, to create memories together that can lead to something more intimate. And believe me, she doesn't do this with everyone. She only suddenly develops interest in a guy's stuff when she really wants to be part of his life, when she wants to be the perfect woman for him, the one who shares everything with him. If she suggests hiking with you, it's to be alone together in nature. If she wants to watch a movie, it's to get cozy together in the dark. It's all connected. Answer me here. Has any girl suddenly started liking your stuff? Asking 1,000 questions about your hobbies? Because, my angel, all this interest didn't fall from the sky. It's her getting closer to you, creating bonds, showing you she could be the ideal partner. Behavior 9. Now comes a behavior that's extremely intimate and meaningful. She starts telling you super personal things, deep secrets, fears she has, experiences that marked her, sometimes even details of her sex life. Those vulnerable conversations where she really opens her heart, you know? But then when you comment like, wow, how intimate of you to tell me this, or you really trust me to talk about these things, she minimizes it. Oh, it's no big deal. I tell this to everyone. But my love, if she really told everyone, she wouldn't have chosen that special moment, that intimate vibe, that intense look to tell specifically you. The truth is that admitting it's special would be admitting that you are special to her, that you have a unique connection, and she's not ready to expose herself that much yet. But think with me, she's giving you the keys to understand her. She's showing what she's looking for in a man, what went wrong in the past, what she wants now. It's like a disguised instruction manual. She might even talk about fantasies, sexual preferences, and then laugh like, wow, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But she knows exactly why she's telling you. To plant sexual ideas in your head, to create that emotional intimacy that usually comes before physical intimacy. So tell me, has any woman opened up deeply with you and then pretended it was no big deal? Because these confidences are never random, babe. It's her letting you into her intimate world. Behavior 10. And now we arrive at the most obvious, clearest, most how do you not notice this behavior of all. She keeps creating situations where you need to touch each other, where you get super physically close, and then acts like it's the most normal and innocent thing in the world. But my dear, with women there are no accidents. She asks you to look at a photo on her phone up close, forcing your heads to be glued together. She needs help, reaching something high up, making you come from behind her, bodies touching. She's cold and snuggles up to you to warm up. She suggests dancing out of nowhere. She wants you to show her how to do an exercise, making you touch her to guide. She trips strategically for you to catch her in your arms. She asks for a shoulder massage because it's hurting, creating that prolonged and delicious physical contact. Each of these situations is meticulously calculated to end the distance between you two, to normalize touch, to prepare the ground for what she really wants to happen. And if you comment, oops, we're pretty close here, right? She laughs innocently. What? We're just looking at a photo. I'm just asking for help. You're the pervert. But honey, if she constantly invents a way for you to touch each other, to be close, to have physical contact, it's because she's dying for a much more intimate contact with you. Now spill it here for me. How many times did you think it was coincidence or innocent when now you're realizing it was all strategy to get closer to you? Every little accidental touch is actually a wide-open invitation for you to go much, much further. So babe, how many of these behaviors have you already seen happening, but missed without understanding the message? I bet you're there now remembering like 3-4 situations thinking, damn, she was hitting on me and I did nothing. Yeah, welcome to the club of men who finally woke up. But look, now you have the knowledge. You know how to decipher the secret feminine codes. You understand the language of desire that we don't speak but show in 1,000 different ways. Your life will never be the same because you'll start noticing these signs everywhere, in every conversation, in every encounter. But let me give you important advice here. Use this power with responsibility, with respect, with maturity. Don't manipulate anyone. Don't take advantage of a woman's vulnerability. Use this information to create real connections, to have the courage to make the first move when the signs are clear, to not miss more incredible chances for beautiful stories. Because at the end of the day, what every woman wants is a guy who understands her, who notices when she's interested, who has the attitude and confidence to act. And now you're that guy. So come here and tell me, which of these behaviors shocked you most? Which one had you never noticed? And mainly, how many opportunities do you now realize you let slip away? Tell everything, no shame. Here we're all friends learning together. If this talk opened your mind to understand how we women work, drop that cool like there, share with your bros who also need to know these things, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to keep revealing all the secrets of feminine seduction that nobody teaches you out there. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any explosive revelation. Thanks for staying with me till the end, my dear. You're amazing. And now you're much smarter. Go out there and use these tips.